Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Now that was impressive. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So we're up and running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Can he latch on to this? He's onside. And that's been... He's having a shot! Goal! Brazil! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Plays the return pass. Kamada. Kubo. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Now can he find a... Matches Cunha! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cunha is onto this, and he's in on goal. He's in, and the shot, and it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Kamada. Maida. And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes getting this one clear. Gabriel getting this one clear. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and it's Neymar. Maida simply refused to be outdone there. It's a pretty loose pass. Denilson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He leaps for it! And that's past the post. Kamada. Duan. Alex Telles. Denilson. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good take in a good area. Drills one in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space. Denilson is wide and looking to get onto this. Duan. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Neymar! Oh, he's done it!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Brazil are having a ball here. Kubo. That is good strength. Looking for the run. Now it's Matheus Cunha. To Nielsen. That's a lovely pass. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That could spell trouble. Delivered long. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arthur receives it in a good position here. Oh, good effort! Keeper always had the measure of that. Ito. That's a good ball out wide. No, that was never going to make it. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position. Real chance! And he's missed it.
Japan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Alex Telles. Arthur. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Away we go again. Played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. Great defending, strong and determined. Maida, over to the right flank. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Duan is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made its way to him. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar finding himself in space. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's a goal kick.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Camisa 37.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arthur. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kamada. And Maida. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. Matheus Cunha! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Matheus Cunha! No joy, but a decent try. Neymar being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gets his head on it! Oh, good finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Arthur. Eder Militao. And it's Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's Arthur. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's a shade optimistic. Chance, surely! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Maida. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the finish! So we have further activity on the bench here. Vinicius Junior to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Chance! And that's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vinicius Junior.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Knocks it into space.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Substituição em andamento.
Duan. Kamada.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
And Maida. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Kubo. Shot could be on. Linton. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he was quick to react. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Senhoras e senhores, o telão está exibindo um boletim informativo da polícia local.